What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger. We are back at you again today for another MUT 17 player card review. Today we are going over Ultimate Legend Paul Krause. Now there's three versions of this card. We got the Boss Ultimate Legend, we got the regular Ultimate Legend, and we got the Milestone. But we'll jump into some gameplay, talk about the differences between those three cards in a moment. This card is a 98 overall, the one that we're taking a look at right now. Let's go ahead and scroll through his stats. He has the Pick Specialist chemistry and the Deep Defender chemistry, along with the Hot Hands ability for those user picks. 6'3", 92 speed, 95 acceleration, 94 play recognition, 81 tackle, 92 man coverage, 94 zone, 92 pursue, and 78 hit power. So we'll scroll through the rest of his stats here, take a quick look at him, and then we'll be jumping into some gameplay. Feel free to click that thumbs up, show your support. I really appreciate it on all of these card reviews. Let's go ahead and see what this Paul Krause card can do on the field. So let's start by going over the pricing on this card, and again, there are three versions. All gameplay that you're watching is coming from the Milestone. So the Set Legend on Xbox One about $385K, PlayStation 4 about $434K, and that card is going to give you Deep Defender and Pick Specialist ×1. The Milestone will give you Pick Specialist ×2, that's going for $415K on Xbox One and about $452K on the PlayStation 4. And then finally, the Ultimate Legend, the Boss version, the limited time version, which is again going to give you Deep Defender and Pick Specialist, $585K on the Xbox One, $675K on PlayStation 4. Given the stats and the differences between the two, I would say it's not a good idea to spend that much more on the Boss Edition, unless you just have a lot of coins to waste. So MUThead.com rates him as a 98 overall man coverage safety, 97 zone, 97 jump ball, 97 range, 95 hands, and 91 run support. He's currently rated the number 2 overall balance strong safety, the number 1 overall coverage strong safety, and the number 2 overall user strong safety. If this card is way out of your price range, I highly recommend getting the base Legend. I had that card for a very long time. Probably one of my top 5 favorite MUT cards this year so far. So he's more reasonably priced for you people working on a budget. I think he's somewhat under 100K, so go check him out. Fully chemmed up, and this is the Milestone version, fully chemmed up. 96 play recognition, 96 zone coverage, and 93 speed. He is an absolute beast in coverage. I like to call him Paul Krause the Playmaker because that's what he does. He just legit makes plays for me. User controlling, you can do your thing with him with the Hot Hands ability, but when the computer controls him, he just balls out, man. He makes plays, he intercepts passes, he makes strong tackles, he forces fumbles. He plays like a free safety really because of his great coverage rating. So if you can work some schemes where you do a lot of heavy blitzing and put him into man coverage, he's going to be reliable for you. That's one thing that I really like about him. I can send an all-out blitz and leave him back in coverage and trust him good enough to be in man coverage and still cover his assignment, and he does a great job at it. One thing that I think is very underrated about this card and even the base Legend card is that he plays the run and he makes tackles better than his stats show. A lot of things stat-wise show that he probably won't come up and give you a good hitting power. I think he has 79 hit power. He forces fumbles. He'll come up and play that run. He'll lay down big hits. You mix that in with his coverage ability, this card is by far one of the best in the game. Certainly worth the price, and again, if it's out of your price range, go check out his base Legend. Both cards have both been fantastic for me ever since using them.